Good morning and welcome back to the channel. Just leaving the campsite here by the lake and making my way up into Denmark. It's a very good campsite. Lots of bunny rabbits. Just left the campsite which I stayed at here just north of Bremen, the name of which I will put up on the screen because I can't remember. Usual case when you don't book something in advance. Anyway, on this lovely sunny day I am making my way towards Denmark and then up to Hirtshals, which is going to be a long ride, over 600 kilometers, so 400 miles plus. I didn't get as far as I wanted to yesterday. The roadworks through Germany, I always have problems when going through Germany. They always seem to be doing roadworks. Just wanted to address one thing from the comments of my previous trip last year. One of the viewers had mentioned riding through Germany and I'm missing all the best roads because I was taking the autobahn, which, yeah, I can understand that, but I had a destination, I only had a short time off work. So using the autobahn to get down to Austria as quick as possible and then loop around through Italy and Switzerland and back up through the Black Forest, where that's where I did want to take some of the nicer roads. It was a means to an end. Again, a bit like this trip, my destination is Norway, so I want to get to Norway as quick as possible and then take my time riding around Norway. Germany's got some nice roads. I'll take back what I said about the motorway. I'm just heading to Ferry to cross the Elba, rather than going down through Hamburg and back again. This seems to be a quicker option to get up to Denmark, so it depends on the ferry timetable. I think they're every 30 minutes. Not sure on the protocol here whether bikers can go straight to the front of the queue. We'll try it, we'll see what happens. Okay, so we're coming up to the ferry. Well, there's a biker there, so I'll do what he does. Not sure if they go to the front or not, but they're offloading and that was perfect timing, I think. Let's see if they can stack everybody on board. Looks big enough. That looks good enough. So we'll see what the rigmarole is for payment. That was an experience. Crossing the river Elba. Wasn't that expensive either. I think it was about €8. It's about a 30-minute crossing, I think it was. 20 minutes, 30 minutes. Too busy taking pictures. That bypasses Hamburg. Don't have to go down through Hamburg. Saves me quite a bit of time. And on schedule. Anyway, making my way towards Denmark now, and thankful it's a lovely day. It's 497 kilometres. I do like these tree-lined roads because it's 21 degrees already, and when you're out of the shadow of the trees you can feel the heat building up through the course of today. So the respite you get from the shadow of these trees is quite good actually. Again, the road surfaces here are quite good. Sat nav is telling me that there's some roadworks up above, about 13 kilometres away. And here we are crossing into Denmark. So I've just had to stop again. It's quite windy in Denmark, and it was actually blowing the bike quite profoundly. I thought I would stop for lunch and get a sandwich here, Circle K, it's not bad. And underneath that tree, sat on the bench, had a nice sandwich and a cookie, chocolate cookie and a coffee. Now 300 kilometres to go, scheduled arrival time 2:51, nearly 3 o'clock, so we'll see how that pans out. Onwards. Back onto the motorway. Those clouds look a bit dark. Last 50 kilometres or so to get to Hirtshals. I can't believe how windy Denmark is. It's very windy. I'm having to bob down to behind the screen just to hear myself think. If they didn't have this screen extender on, it'd be even worse. But it's just buffeting. Bike's being blown side to side like this. About half an hour to go. Making good progress actually. I thought I would be arriving after 6 p.m. Taking the ferry and crossing the Elba was saved quite a bit of time, at least an hour or so. Didn't have to go down through Hamburg. Oh, let's get some fuel. So I've just refueled there in Hirtshals, so I don't have to bother. Got a full tank now, 490 range. It's more like 500 normally, and don't have to worry about it tomorrow. Jump on the ferry, get off at Kristiansand and do my journey. And there is Hirtshals camping straight across, I'm assuming. Now, where's reception? Parking for check-in. I'm assuming it's here. Okay, here we are at Hirtshals camping. Let's go check in. That wasn't too bad. I thought I was going to arrive at 6 p.m, 7 p.m. So anyway, go check in and I'll catch up with you in a bit. Okay, number 14. That means up there, perfect. Six. $14, this is me. Okay, home sweet home. Let's have a quick look inside. This is when I find out it's not room 14 at all. Perfect. Excellent. Ooh, let that air out a little bit. Let's get some gear inside. I'm in my shed. This is the camping at Hirtshals. I decided to get a cabin because I've got the early ferry tomorrow morning. I didn't fancy putting away the tent first thing, and the bike's parked up already on the side. Like that. And yeah, there it is. It's a bit breezy, don't know if you can hear it okay, but yeah, this is home for the evening. Tour inside. 2 single beds, camping Hirtshals.